beautiful people, what's up and welcome back to the Iriscented channel where we talk about all things fragrance. It's another beautiful Thursday and I'm back again on your screens with another review video. Last week I uploaded a video on 5 Kayali fragrances. If you haven't seen that yet, please check it out right after this video. And today we are talking about another Kayali fragrance. In fact, we are talking about the latest Kayali release, which is Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar number 42. If you watched my last video before this, then you would know I spoke about the numbers attached to the names, which is no secret at this point. But basically, for those that are not aware, the numbers attached to the Kayali fragrance names are sort of like the number of tries the brand kept going at it until they got the perfect fragrance to share with us. So in the case of number 42, it means that Kayali kept working on Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar 42 times until they got this fragrance that we have. So hopefully it will be worth our while. Honestly, maybe it's just me, but I feel like sometimes the names are also a little too long. I mean, when the brand released the very first 4 fragrances in 2018 when they launched, the names were so simple: citrus, vanilla, mask, and now we have like Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. I feel like they can be quite a mouthful sometimes, but anyway, that's just me and my opinion. But very soon we'll probably have like a long essay or a thesis for these names because Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. Anyway, I am just going to quickly unbox this and then we can get to talking. I like collecting the small 10 ml bottles. I feel like it gives me the opportunity to try the fragrances they have without breaking the bank. The good thing about this brand is that they release each of their fragrances in 10 ml, 50 ml and 100 ml bottles. So basically there's a bottle available for every budget. So if you're like me and you are trying to save and still experience fragrances, you can go for the 10 ml bottles. If you've got the cash to spend, you can buy either the 50 ml bottles or the 100 ml bottles. But anyway, enough about packaging, enough about sizes and names and all that. Let's just unbox this and start talking about the scent. Basically, the top notes of this is supposed to be candied pear, ylang ylang, vanilla cream, rum, and marshmallow and violet leaves, I believe. And this bottle has decided not to come out of the box at this point. I might as well rip the box open. We finally have the bottle out of the box, and before I even continue with the middle notes, I just have to say that I am loving this bottle. It's so cute. Like, I love the iridescent sheen on it, the lilac feel on the bottle to match my top today. Anyway, oh, this is so lovely. Basically, all the other Kayali bottles I have seen so far, is like, especially for the 10 ml bottles like this size, are usually all transparent glass, but this is a little translucent, and I am really loving this whole iridescent vibe going on. I don't know if it's even visible in the camera, but basically this is what we are working with. For the middle notes, we have jasmine, labdanum, white caramel, bubblegum, and jelly bean. And for the base notes, we have some vetiver going on, cashmere wood, sandalwood, patchouli, tonka, rock sugar, and a signature Kayali accord, which, to be honest, I don't know what it is. And to be honest, I'm not even fretting about it. I'm going to spray this and then we can get to talking about what it smells like. And I'm always a little upset with some of the 10 ml bottles I get because they always look like a little bit or a lot bit has been sprayed out of it. So in essence, I'm not actually getting 10 ml, I'm getting less than 10 ml, and I'm a little salty about that, even though it's not really a big deal. Before I spray, I'll just let you know that despite all the many top notes, middle notes, base notes I have mentioned, the key notes in Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar number 42 are supposed to be sugared pear, bubblegum, and rock sugar. So Let's see what we get out of this. Right off the bat, I'm expecting something definitely sweet and definitely vanilla. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, so as soon as I smelt it, it stopped me a little bit in my tracks because it immediately reminds me of another fragrance. And at this point, if you watch my other Kayali video, you would know that I have already mentioned this, that all the other Kayali fragrances I have smelt, or at least those I mentioned in that review video, almost all of them remind me of other fragrances. So in that light, I would say that these Kayali fragrances are not the most unique in the world. This is a very sweet fragrance. It's sweet. It's giving me vanilla. It's definitely giving me a bubble gum accord, which is what made me go wow, because it's quite pleasant in here. This is a very cheerful person wearing this scent. Like, it's making me think of a very cheerful, nice person who would, smile at you when your eyes meet. Like, there's a very happy-go-lucky person wearing this. But to be honest, it's definitely reminding me of another fragrance, even though it's not like 100% similar to that other fragrance. But if you've tried, or if you own La Belle by Jean Paul Gaultier, then I would say that this fragrance definitely reminds me of La Belle. And to be honest, I like La Belle, but it's definitely not one of my favorite fragrances. And I wouldn't say this would be one of my top fragrances, but I would say this is definitely a scent that I would wear. It's actually really pleasant and really cheerful. That's the vibe I'm getting. So in that light, I would say that this is definitely a safe blind buy. Honestly, because of the woody notes mentioned in here, I was expecting this to have like a woody undertone, but that is missing in this fragrance, and that's not a bad thing at all. This is giving me like a sweet, almost fruity vanilla scent with like a slight floral undertone. Very, like, it's very bubbly. I don't know how best to describe this. And I can also pick up like that pear vanilla combination that reminds me a little bit of La Belle. This is definitely like the summer spring version of La Belle. It's not giving me a gender per se, but I would lean slightly towards a feminine appeal for this fragrance. But then again, fragrance is subjective, so if you try it and you like it, by all means feel free to wear it. I feel like it's got some really decent uh, projection as well, and it's sort of feeling the room I'm in right now. So I am tempted to believe that this would definitely leave like a scent trail, like a really pleasant scent trail. It would definitely fill a room to some extent. I'll have to try it to be sure of this assumption, but I would say that this is definitely going to give you like a good sense bubble and would definitely leave a sense show. I think I would be able to wear this to the office, and in as much as it would leave a sense show and it would project and you would enjoy your sense bubble, it's not really going to choke people's noses or be offending. So this would definitely do well in a crowd without irritating people's noses. I would probably wear this. I would say they released this at the right time. It's spring summer right now, so you would definitely be able to rock this. I probably wouldn't pick this in colder weather because I feel like it wouldn't give that much. So that's pretty much it. And as it's drying down, I also pick up a little powdery nuance in the air as well. it's got this really pleasant powdery nuance about it, and I would say that that bubble gum is also right there in the background, really pleasant. This is definitely not an off-putting scent. So like I said, if you are tempted to get it, if you like sweet fragrances, sweet vanilla, fruity floral vanilla fragrances, then you can definitely get this. This is not the most unique scent in the world. This is not the most let's say that, you know, you can stand out in a crowd kind of sense. This is a sense that will fit right in. So if you're looking for something extra special, or you know, for special occasions or something, I probably wouldn't go for this. If you're looking for like an all-rounder, a sense that you can wear during the day, during the night, a sense that you can wear to almost any event, then, in a sense that would definitely not be off-putting or offensive, then I would definitely recommend this. I'm really liking it so far. It's not a strong love, it's not even a love at this point, it's just a strong like, if I should put it that way. Really pleasant, actually. I'm not a big fan of sweet fragrances, so I tend not to keep loads of sweet fragrances around me. But this, something about this is, you know, a good balance for me, because in as much as it's sweet, it's also not so sweet to the point of being cloying. But then again, I'm also a little bit conflicted, because I feel like in as much as this is befitting like spring, summer, which is generally warm weather, I feel like if it gets too hot, then it would also get too cloying. I don't know if that makes sense. And for me, I feel like it would have been a plus if the what's it called, the woody nuance in here had been a little more pronounced, so that it makes this a little bit more well-rounded. To be honest, I feel like this scent has really lived up to its name. It's really giving like a sweet, you know, bubble gummy vanilla fragrance, which I'm really happy about. And I sort of pick up different things as we are going on, and now I can pick up like a boozy undertone as well. I'm getting maybe from maybe the type of vanilla that was used, or even the ram notes that I mentioned earlier. And to be honest, it's really reminding me of La Belle by Jean Paul Gaultier. I feel like if you like La Belle, you would probably like this one, or maybe it could be a hit and miss, and this might be too sweeter, or too, you know, maybe it might be too sweeter than label for your liking. But anyway, it's really up to you. You can try it and let me know in the comment section what you think about it, whether you like it or not. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably put this at a solid 7.5. It's really lived up to the name. Is a sweet vanilla fruity floral fragrance. It's really light. I like the fact that it's really, you know, cheerful and bright. It's really delightful. For once, I feel like the Kayali ad campaigns that I have seen, or I feel like the fragrance has lived up to the ad campaigns I've seen so far. I'm really liking this, but I'll keep trying it, and who knows, my sentiments might change or they might not. But anyway, we've come to the end of today's review video. Thank you so much for watching up until this point. Leave a like, leave a comment. If you are not yet part of the Iriscented channel family, please subscribe and join the family. And I'll be back on your screens another time with another review video. Take care, guys. Stay safe. Love you all. Bye, guys.